think that the starting point is to realize that God, from the beginning of time, from the start of the Bible to the end of the Bible, shows us that his plan has always been to redeem a people. And that's sort of a radical idea, I think, for a lot of Americans especially, because we're so individualistic. Think about our faith, and it's all about what it does for me, the benefits I receive, how I'm doing, all those kinds of things. And yet, if you take the time to read Scripture, and especially in the New Testament where the apostles are writing to local churches, you start to see that, wow, God is really concerned, not just with the individual. He cares about the individual, but he cares about that church, that congregation of individuals coming together and becoming something that really puts on display all that God is doing. And so when I'm asked the question, why commit to a local church, I start with, well, first of all, you need the church. You need the strength and teaching and care that comes with being in community with other people. But there's also another answer, and that is that the church needs you. And so when we withhold ourselves from the church because we had a bad experience or it's inconvenient or all the different reasons that we come up with, we're really robbing God's people of the unique gifts and abilities that God has placed in our life. And so ultimately, it's about our own benefit, it's about serving other people, and then finally, it's about God's glory. The church is God's plan, and he calls us to give ourselves to it. And that involves the commitment to show up, the commitment to serve, letting other people know that you're there, whether that's through membership or just the commitment to be there to serve and use your gifts. And that makes a big difference in how God can use you in his plan advancing in the world.